Hello, everybody. This is Angelus, and welcome back. I'm making this video in response to some comments I received recently about the quantum field. A lot of people are very confused and not really sure what to make of the quantum field. I just want to make this clear. If you want to know about what the quantum field is all about, you can do it one or two ways. You can study it like my friends do in the field. I mean, they are research scientists and they study this like 10 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week. Or you can just take for example what it can do for you instead of trying to figure it out. And trust me, my friends who study this for a living, who get paid for this, they don't understand what the quantum field is like. They don't understand how the quantum field works or exists. They just know how that it has certain rules, it follows a certain pattern, and they can utilize that. That's it. It's like electricity. You don't understand what electricity is. You don't need to understand what electricity is. Nobody does, but we utilize it every day. You understand how electricity can be used to run your car, heat a house, air condition a house or building. It's something you can utilize without truly completely understanding. So don't attempt to try to understand what the quantum field is all about. Just understand it exists. It exists all around us, throughout us, within us, everywhere. You can't separate yourself from it. And it seems to have a way of giving to the observer, whoever that observer is, male, female, God, it gives whatever we are focused on a long period of time. Meaning the more we focus on something, the faster it produces that in our 3D reality. So it just seems to respond to our focus. That's it. Now, to help people understand this without really understanding it, just how the mechanism works, everything in our physical universe is a microcosm, a small version, a shadowing of the quantum field. The brain is a small version of the mind. It's not the same thing. That's another video if you want to know that. The mind is not the brain is not the mind, but they function according to the same principles as the quantum field. This graph that I put up, I've been using it for the last 7, 8 years. It's been very useful and helping me show people how the quantum field actually works. Now, there are 12 dots connected in this grid. If you look for them, you will find them. But if you try to look at them all at the same time, you won't see anything but one dot. It's not an optical illusion. It's just the way your mind focuses on things. When you see and focus on one area, that will stay in your focus and it becomes your reality until you stop focusing on it. Let's just pretend that pick one of the dots. That could be your career. The other one could be where you live. The other one could be next skill sets you want to learn. Another one could be your social relationships, or your religion. So each spot can represent a different aspect of your life, but you cannot do it all at the same exact time. You need to focus on one thing at a time, which is kind of the universe saying balance is what it's all about. For people who say they multitask, that's scientifically proven to be a falsehood. The universe does not work in multitasking. It is built through the quantum field by potentiality, but it doesn't work on multitasking. So in other words, if you think you're multitasking, you're creating an illusion as a mind construct. If you don't believe me, multitask 2, 3 dots if you can. I'll be generous. If you can see 2 dots exactly at the same time in exact focus, then you are a master multitasker. You can only focus on one thing at a time. Just because you're jumping from one dot to the other does not mean you're multitasking. It means that your mind is letting go of one reality and moving on to another. That's how the quantum field works. Forgive me, the sun is shining through my window right now and brightening up my face if you notice a change in the lighting. So I hope that it's helped some of you people out there understand what the quantum field is like. Use this graph as an example on a microcosm, but this is how the universe works. This is how the quantum field works. It's how your mind works, how your brain works. It's all about focusing on one thing at a time and making that reality your reality for the moment. How long that moment is up to you guys. So I hope you got a ton of value with this. If you did, please comment, like the video, subscribe, and hit the icon bell, and you'll be reminded of future videos that are coming down the pipe. So I'll leave you with that. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.